Okay, good morning to everyone and uh, welcome to the online class. Okay, so please take out your math magic book. Take out the math magic book. And this is my request to everyone, kindly switch off your front camera. Everyone switch off your front camera and mute your microphone, otherwise my voice and my video will not be clear to you. First of all, mute your microphone and switch off your front camera. Otherwise, my voice will not be clear to you. Noreen, quickly switch it off. Okay, now we will do, uh, the chapter was chapter number 6, fun with give and take, isn't it? We were in page number 90. Page number 90. I think I have given you the homework or just to practice it. Page number 90, question number C and question number D, I told you to practice. And in the next class, I will discuss with you, isn't it? I have told you, I think. Yes? Okay. So let us write question number C and question number D. The answer is given, you have to write the question. The answer is given, you have to write the question. Okay. See, question number C. The post office is 1 kilometer from Shahid's home and 2 kilometers from his school. See, in the picture you can see the post office is 1 kilometer from Shahid's home. The post office you can see it, the distance from the Shahid's home, it is 1 kilometer and 2 kilometer from his school, and the school's distance is 2 kilometer from his home. You have to make the question for this type of answer. You have to make the question for this type of answer. What you will do? Yes, what you will write? I think I have told you that you kindly do it of your own. Just practice it. Naturally, I will write in the board, but you have done it, then tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. When you have done it, tell me the answer. But I am not able to see. I am not able to see. Yes, very good. It is correct. Even Ishan is also writing the correct answer. What is the distance between the school from Shahid's house? But for Ishan, you have not mentioned the measurement. That is 1 kilometer, then 2 kilometers, that you have not mentioned. You have to mention that also. Okay, unless and until you are getting the whole thing, how can you make a question? Okay, write in the book. Write in the book. This is page 90, question number C. Everyone write in the book. The post office is 1 kilometer from Shahid's home. Shahid's home. And this is given in your book. I am writing from your book only. 2 kilometers from his school. 2 kilometers from his school. In your book, the whole kilometers is written and I have written only km. Okay. post office is, see the board, if the post office is located in between school and home, then find the total distance then find the total distance between Shahid's home and his school. Between Shahid's home and his school. Okay. The post office is 1 kilometer from Shahid's home and 2 kilometer from his school. If the post office is located in between school and home, then find the total distance between Shahid's home and his school. One comma will be there. Okay. Fatima, disconnect and join again. The whole board is visible to everyone? Okay. Now, the fourth question number D. Bunty has read 27 books and Bubbly has read 34 books. Now the answer is given that Bunty, he had read 27 books. Bubbly, she has read 34 books. It is very easy, isn't it? So what will be the question? Yes, exactly. Not completed. Can I rub the board now for question number D? All have completed? Okay. So write the next one. Bunty has read 27. This I am writing from your book only. The first statement you will write from the book. Okay. Then you will make the question. So the first statement I am writing from the book. That Bunty has read 27 books and Bubbly has read 34 books. Now you will write the question. Who has read more books and by how much? And by how much? Okay, who has read more books and by how much? This you can make the question. Completed? Now come to question number, page number 91. Completed? Okay, come to page number 91. Yes, I'm reading, you just go through it. Count to subtract. Now there is a very easy way of addition and subtraction. Just see. Dolma bought 4 dozen, that is 48 bananas. Do you know that in 1 dozen how many bananas are there? In 1 dozen how many bananas are there? Huh? Yes, in one dozen there are 12 bananas. So similarly here it is 4 dozen. That means how many bananas? 12 into 4, isn't it? 12 into 4, that is 48 bananas. Okay, so yes, one banana, exactly it is 48 bananas. So 1 dozen banana is equals to 12 bananas. Okay, so 4 dozen bananas is equals to 4 into 12, that is 48 bananas. So total number of bananas in 4 dozen, it will be 48. Clear? And gave one to each of our friends. 13 bananas were left. How many friends got a banana? Now quickly tell me. See, Dolma, he has given each banana to her friends. Means one banana he has given to each of the friends. But after that 13 bananas were left. And listen, mute your microphone. Mute your microphone. Mute your microphone. So out of 48, 13 bananas are left. That means you will subtract. So 48 minus 13, it is 35. That means total friends are 35. That's why to her 35 friends, she has given one banana to each of them. Okay. Here it is written how many friends got a banana. That means there are 35 friends. Is it clear? As you know, this can be found by counting forward from 13. It is easier to count in jumps of 10. You can also use Kittu's home shown on page number 29 to solve this problem. Yes, I think you remember in chapter number 2, I think, give and take. In that chapter you have read Kittu's home, isn't it? In that chapter the addition and subtraction was easy way it is giving. So same way you can count like that also. Means you can count in jumps. You can jumps in tens and then count it. One example is given here. 48 minus 13. See, 48 minus 5 is 43. Then 43, 10 jumps backward, it is 33. Again, means it is starting from 13. Sorry, not 48, starting from 13. 13 to 23, 10. Again 23 to 33, 10. Again 33 to 43, 10. And again 43 to 48, it is 5. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 is equals to 35. That's why 48 minus 13 is equals to 35. So in this way, that means in this jumping way, you have to add and subtract and tell the answer. Clear? Now come to the next one. Number A. 56 minus 37. So the jumping is starting from 37. The jumping is starting from 37. So you have to count in tens. Okay. So 37 plus 10, 47. 47 plus 10, 57. But here it is told 56. So 1 we are coming backward. That's why it is 10 plus 10 minus 1 is equals to how much? Yes, it is 19. So in the box or in the blank you write it down. In the blank you write it down. This is page number 91. number A. 10 plus 10 minus 1 is equals to 19. So 56 minus 37 is equals to 19. Okay. Now come to number B. Number B is 60 minus 45 is equals to dash. Now the counting is starting from 45. 45 plus 5 is 50. Yes, then 50 plus 10 is 60. That means 5 plus 10 is equals to 15. So the answer will be 60 minus 45 is equals to 15. Isn't it easy? You don't have to use your fingers for counting. Quickly you can add by jumps of 10 and then you can do it, isn't it? Now come to number C. Number C. 80 minus 59. This you have to find it out. See what they have done. 59 plus 1 is 60. Starting from 59. So 59 plus 1, 60. Then 60 plus 10, 70 plus 10, 80. So what you will write in the blank? What you will write in the blank? But before that there are 3 blanks. Before that there are 3 blanks. What you will write in that 3 blanks? 10 plus 10 plus 60. Why? Dash plus dash plus dash is equals to box it is given. So what you will write here in the first box? Exactly. You have to 59 plus 1, 60. 60 plus 10, 70 plus 10, 80. That means how much? 10 plus 10 plus 1. Exactly. It will be in the box. It will be 21. Everyone write in the box 21. So 80 minus 59 is equals to 21. Clear? Is it clear? Now come to the next one. Number D. 85 minus 63. Now this you will do it in your copy. This you will do it in your copy. Quickly take out your copy and start doing. How it is 22? 85 minus 63. 85 minus 63. Exactly it is 22, but how? How you will show it? How you will show it? It will be 22, but you have to show in this plus plus sign. How you will show it in the plus plus sign? Yes, how you will show? You have to write in the blank, na? So what you will write in the blank? It is 22, but how? Ayush is writing Ayush is writing directly the answer. See, number D. It is 85 minus 63, isn't it? 85 minus 63. First you will start from 63. So 63 plus 10, it will be 73, isn't it? Then 73 plus 10, it will be 83, isn't it? But here it is given 85. So 83 plus what? 83 plus what? 83 plus, sorry, 83 plus 2 will be 85, isn't it? So what you have done? 10 plus 10 plus 2. So in the blank you will write 10 plus 10 plus 2, that is 22. And at the last you will write, so 85 minus 63 is equals to 22. Got it? This way you will write. Understood? Understood? From question number D you will write in the copy. From question number 2 you will write in the copy. Okay. Now come to number E. The board. Now can I rub the board? Come to number E. Similarly, you solve for number E. 84 minus 69. 84 minus 69 is equals to dash. Now start solving. Try to think like that. 84 minus 69. Yes, I am waiting for your answer. What it will be? 10 plus 5. Yes, the answer is 15. Yes, the answer is 15, but how you will write? How you will write? See, 69 plus 10 is 79. Isn't it? Isn't it? Then what you will do? Then what you will do? 79 plus 1 is 80. 79 plus 1 is 80, isn't it? Then 80 plus 4. 80 plus 4 is 84. So here you have 3 blanks. 10 plus 1 plus 4 is equals to 15. You can solve of your own also. Yes, I have seen. It is correct. I have seen it is correct. That way also you can solve. Okay. So, you will write at the last that, so 84 minus 69 is equals to 15. Okay. As Shorish has sent, that way also you can write, and with the 3 blanks, that way also you can write. Okay. So students, today up to this only. Today up to this only, you practice once again whatever we have done today in the class. Okay. Because the more you practice, the more it will be clear to you. Okay. We will do question number F in the next class. Question number F and G, it is very easy. Directly you will add plus 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 and then you will write the answer. Isn't it? Isn't it? Question number F and G is very easy. So in our next class we will start this F and G, and there is one story that we will read, and we will start the next chapter, that is chapter number 7. Okay, so for today, bye all of you, and practice